Hey, I'm Kev Kermasco. Welcome back to Rugby 20. As we've had a superb start to the season, but suffered our first loss last time out in a simulated game. But we've been pretty good when we've been playing. Let's see what we can do against Gloucester. 2 odds, a record number of points scored in the European Challenge Cup. So easy to say Wilkinson, isn't it? Go for Mercer, yes. There we go. I do know some things occasionally. So we've got to think about this more, moving the ball. We've been trying to set up our props, like our forwards, try and gain some yards, but we're not very good at still passing out wide, or we're missing the last passes that we need to really unlock the offense, which is a bit annoying. And we have quite a few knocks on, marking, rugby. It's always good to know about rugby when you're playing a rugby game. And selecting the player as well. Like when we've seen your opponents attack us, it's because we're not really selecting the right players while to make the tackle. Even though we're very good at the ruck. So we've got to think about that as well. So there we go. That's at Redmond Stadium.
To start the match.
And Prieston kicks us off.
He's trying to play long with that mighty
It's a good upgrade over Freddie Burns as Prieston. It's a good tackle. There we go once again, winning the ball early. There's Roberts to the wing.
Referee says that's a ruck.
Has he got Hammer Webb on the other wing now? Not playing 14, playing 11. So Williams has to try and make it into the 22.
Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism
just
of it all.
about have done.
There's a ruck
there we
being
go.
created. Ewells dives into the ruck.
We've got Batty. Let's try and batter through.
He pushes
Oh,
back the
good
tackle.
stiff arm. That's a high tackle.
Good.
He's injured him.
Real pain.
No, sir.
Oh, that really was borderline.
Why are you doing that?
Need to keep a lid on their aggression.
Got to change our hooker already, so we've got to get Walker in, who's
Gloucester will
knackered.
have 10 minutes to watch his team try and get by without him.
Oh, it was a dangerous thing to do, so the
shall we kick
referee's
for goal?
absolutely right.
Even though we're not very good at
Taking
this.
the penalty, Prieston.
I believe in you, Prieston. Oh, this is close.
Prieston.
Not close
And
enough.
That doesn't have the distance.
Now they can run it
It's not
out.
the gap. It's a ruck for Gloucester. And the ball was lost by
So he won it.
Gloucester.
Oh, over that. Pass
There's
it,
not a great
no.
deal of support there. Bath still
Pass
in
it,
possession
left.
of the ball. Mercer passes
Roberts.
out to the tackle to Roberts.
Come on, Armour Webb.
In they go to the
Oh, wait, he's knackered as well.
Bath keep the ball.
No one's got energy.
They set up a ruck.
Here comes the support.
Here we go, Cat.
The pass
Ellis,
out of contact
Roberts.
for Roberts.
No offload available there for the
Got to
Welshman.
admire the defence, Ben.
He needs support.
Shanley just drilled
They
right
still
at.
have control of the ball.
Who's that there?
Oh, he's got it out of the tackle.
There's out wide to the wing. Oh, he's
Everything
through.
into that handoff.
Is that the try? It is.
What a move that was, and what a
Cocky
try.
Joe.
What a move, what a finish.
A try that no one can possibly question.
Great try. First one on the board against Gloucester. And if Prieston misses this, I'll eat my hand off. My hand is saved. Okay.
7-0.
So good start.
Ball safely taken. Great
This is
handoff,
Joe off
a
his
ruck's
try.
formed. That's
Tack it
still
in
a
the
ball
middle.
that can be
Don't
used
often
by
say that.
Bath.
They pile into the ruck.
Yeah,
They
Cat's
tuck
got
the
no
ball in,
energy.
and it's still theirs.
Good offload. Roberts. Oh, he's through the man.
It's a
He never
ruck.
offloaded it. I do that with Roberts all the time where he's actually past someone. It just shocks
The
me.
attacking team keeps the ball.
This is
And, oh,
going
he
to be a real
got
struggle.
drilled. I scrub
Kept
off. My
possession
God.
at the back of this ruck.
Sharp passing. The ball's moved on.
Out wide.
Organised themselves really well.
Here's
Ready to
Joe
stop
again,
that
free.
forward movement.
With the
They've held on to
wildebeest.
the ball.
Not quite.
They're moving the ball
I don't know why I
well.
said the wildebeest. There was no wildebeest there.
He's
Oh, that's stiff arm.
Brilliant
Right
defence.
in the face. It's getting there, men.
The ball is kept by Bath.
There's Mercer with a little
adding extra bodies.
They
nudge
still
forward
control
from the number
ball.
8.
Can go wide.
It's a
Scrum
ruck.
off once
He's
again,
tackled.
wrapped up.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
This is Ellis.
A great
Oh,
platform
no
to attack
one on the
from here,
shoulder.
from this ruck.
Got men over that. Prieston.
Priestland manages
And
to
Roberts,
pass it to
push
Roberts.
connection.
Despite the tackle by Priestland.
Attacking hard. Right, ready
Chuckley.
reward. Oh, good stiff arms.
And they keep possession.
And he's out wide.
And a
No,
rocket
it's to the
forward.
props and the hooker. I don't want it
keep
to the
the
props
ball.
and the hooker. I want it to fastmen.
It's taken by the number 9.
There's the tackle. Here's the ruck
Let's
being
try and get the
created.
kicker in position.
Ball
Can he
still
extract?
for
There we
Bath.
It's played high into
Try and
the
do
air.
it. They're up and under.
Cipriani takes the ball to the
Quite
ground.
work out. So they're trying to
Scrapping
go
for
wide.
the ball. Bath
Get the man
defended the ruck
exposed, though.
really well and win
So
the ball.
here comes
Off
scrum
to the
half.
side for Chudley. Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all.
Couldn't quite kick it past
The
the
referee
fullback
lets
though,
them
as he got an
play on with the
advantage.
And they keep possession.
There's good
The referee
offload
says
to
that's a
Mercer.
ruck. The ball is kept by Bath.
Advantage.
What was that? Ellis.
12 trees. Misses the
Good
tackle.
offload. Yes, to Joe.
They're going to work hard for the
quite.
ball.
A really good
Oh, they've
contest
overturned
there.
it as
They
well.
managed to
No.
get the ball.
Good block.
Got underneath it. Superb. Great tackle near the touchline.
Straight out, so they recover the ball and get the throw in.
Good job from the fullback there. That was a
First
nailed on
line out
try
of
for
the match
Gloucester.
for Gloucester.
This could be a good contest. I think they've got it though, have we?
Oh, that's a great
No,
steal
yeah, we
by
do
the
have it.
defensive jumper. Yeah, that's how to keep the ball alive. Oh, he's got
There's once again a
absolutely
stiff arm
everything
from
into
the
that handoff.
youngster working
They
out.
still control
It's
the
an
ball. It
advantage.
can go
Trying
wide.
box kick into the gap behind the wing.
No
Not
advantage.
quite.
Back to previous foul.
Saw someone offside. I'll take that. Should hopefully be out of touch.
Banner,
Yeah, around the 22
Marshall.
as well. It's a good territory.
Let's see how Bath handle the line out with 5 players ready for the throw-in from Marshall.
So they read that well. Good launch. Neither of us got it.
Oh,
Good
look
job
at the
from
energy,
Lowe
the
to hit that
dynamism
up
of
from
it
the
all.
veteran.
Walker breaks
Good
free.
from Walker as well.
That's still a ball that can be used by Bath. There's the
Go on,
tackle.
Lowe.
Here's the ruck being created. They're going to work
To
hard
work
for the
towards
ball.
their 22.
Ball still for Bath. He's taken to the ground. Now he has to
Looking for
release
Williams.
the ball.
They keep the ball. Great pass.
That's it, Mercer.
Looks like it'll be a ruck.
And they've kept possession at the back of
Well,
this
I need
ruck.
players right.
It's a
Oh,
ruck.
Oh, that's a
Again, we
great
just
tackle.
need players right. How do I...
They pile into the ruck.
Bath
That's
still
good momentum
have
for
control of the
Williamson.
ball. He gives the ball. There's not a great deal of
Williamson, should I
support
say.
there. Ball kept by Bath.
Got an
They're
advantage.
scrapping for the ball.
They've turned over the ball.
Advantage.
12 frees offside, so we go for the point, shall we? Kick for goal.
Priestland for the penalty kick.
Again, should be an easy enough kick for Priestland.
Straight down the middle.
And yes, 10-0 up. 10 minutes remaining in the half.
So safe under the high ball.
It is interesting that they're now
I
resorting
don't know
to
why
a
we tried to
kicking
grab a
game.
kick at that. So
And the
we've got an
attack
opponent near our
leads to a run.
22. What the hell?
He's taking responsibility for the
Can't have
kicking.
that. Good kick into space.
So that'll be a throw in for Gloucester. So we'll go back to that 7-man line out for Gloucester.
Oh, this should be a good balance.
At the 31st
Look at that.
minute
Great
mark.
win. Come on, line.
The ball's being nicely moved around. Here comes the support. Bath keep the ball.
We've got
Recycled out of contact.
a bit
for
flat, but we found the space
Huge
for the winger.
opportunities on the wing.
Why is Cat our support?
Oh, that's a poor pass.
He offloads the ball out of the tackle.
Oh no.
Ball taken
Okay,
by
that was to
Harris.
nowhere.
Ruck for Gloucester.
It's all on the back foot
Bath
for once.
Turn the ruck over to take the ball.
Lucky we can just kick it out to touch.
The ball goes
Being
into
in our
touch.
22.
They've decided to put five
It's getting a bit
players
hairy
in the
against
line-out.
Gloucester, isn't it?
Great throw.
Totally misjudged that. They're going to maul it.
Ball's now in the maul. It's being held
Go on,
by
men, added.
Grobler.
The support comes in quickly around the ball carrier.
Cat throwing his
You have to tap
brawn
bar, don't
into
you?
the
That
ball.
Advent. It's quite a lot of a tapping game, I would say.
Gloucester
Rugby
have been
20.
stopped. They've been frustrated.
It's more than expected.
This is going to be a real struggle.
Let's get in there.
Turnover for the defence.
Not quite behind the winger. Oh, it is. He's made a mistake.
Gloucester should have a
Pounce
ruck.
on that. Strats
Ball
it.
still in the
Right.
hands of Gloucester.
Oh, don't go offside.
Harris tackle,
Good
but
tackle,
still
good
passes the
offload
ball.
as well
It's
from Gloucester.
stolen. Chudley will get us going again.
What is
Utterly
that
demolished by
WWE
that high
move?
tackle. Let's hope he's not injured. Oh, that is horrible. Look at that tackle.
He's got to learn to channel that
Look at
aggression.
that, just clotheslined him down.
Referee saw everything, so he'll be
I want to
leaving
try
the
this
field
out
for
from
10
this far
minutes.
out. I want to see if we can actually
Priestley
kick it
right
this far.
in front of the post with this penalty.
Oh, we can.
And it's good.
Look at that from Priestland. I don't think we would have made that with Burns,
Siren
though.
goes, and that means when play stops, it'll be the end of the half.
They set up a ruck.
God, I keep forgetting which kicks to do.
Oh, they've lost the ball there. And there's a kick
We can
behind
just kick this out.
Gloucester.
Should be time expired.
He caught that ball well, brilliantly positioned.
So there we go, 13-0 up. Looking very good. Gloucester have attacked us, though, a couple of occasions. So it feels like our players are a bit tired as well. We're going to have to put Underhill at lock. I know it's not ideal. Got Ellis as well. Get Fertel on. You get Judge in as well. Just a bit replace Cat.
So 40 minutes left to play. Let's
So
see
going
if
well.
Gloucester can come back.
In they go to the ruck.
Once again.
They took the ball in and it's still theirs.
Oh, kicked it too far.
Chudley
Damn it.
finds touch.
That's why it's
we're
so
about to have a
annoying.
throw into a full line out.
Oh, we have judged that pretty well. We'll get there height-wise, though.
The ball's been
We
lost.
will.
They've recovered it. Rock falls.
Oh, he almost got
Bath
there.
managing to keep the ball. A
Is that
missed
what?
pass
Oh,
by
what are you doing,
Wilson.
Webb? Look out for the ball.
Everybody in the line out. It's a full one.
Might have to drop in now.
Plopped out of the air by
Sure they mauled it. Oh, they didn't.
A ruck's formed. And the ball brilliantly won back by Bath. Brilliant defending.
So I think we're
Now
going to have
the
to kick
support
this away
arrives
with
at the
a
ruck.
kicker. Oh, we
And a
couldn't
ruck
kick it
is
away.
formed.
They still have control of the ball.
Can Roberts kick
He
it?
missed it.
Oh,
An
Roberts
attempt
doesn't
at a
need to
tackle,
kick
but
it.
went nowhere.
Good advance from the Welshman.
Bath still in
A
possession.
bit crowded, are they?
Very
out wide.
skillful handling.
Oh, here we go.
A ball along the ground, passing
grab a
between
kick
the
through.
defenders. Well taken.
It's all just
So we're
outside our
about to have a
22.
seven-man line out for Gloucester.
This unit's a bit
Grobler
stupid
wins the
there.
aerial battle.
They're
Grobler
more than
wants
it.
to form a maul with support from his Gloucester teammates.
Once again, making good meters up.
That is top defence.
And a ruck is formed.
What a turnover.
So just kick it out.
Great
Straight to the
catch.
fullback.
That was not easy.
Oh, he's running it out.
That looks like
That's a
would be
rarity, isn't it?
Oh, and they've managed to steal the ball in the ruck.
Maybe because it's not their fullback. I
In they
don't
go to the
know.
ruck. They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
Going on
This is going to
Underhill.
be a real struggle.
What's the game
They've
line?
kept possession at the back of this ruck.
The risk paid off with that kick ahead.
Good touch on low. And
There's
Roberts.
big gaps on the outside.
Roberts sticking with us.
Passes the ball. There's
One
the
man
tackle.
has to get to their
Here's
10-metre
the ruck
line.
being created.
They pile into the ruck.
Pushing forward again.
Excellent
Oh, no,
defence,
lost
and they've
it.
got the ball back.
Gloucester should have a ruck.
Good tackle back though.
Gloucester managing to keep the ball. A ruck's formed.
Good blocking of the pass so you can offload it.
They took the ball in and it's still
Lost
theirs.
it again.
Need support.
Bath win the ball
Go
at
won
the
it
end
back.
of the battle. Chudley passes the ball. Willison
And there we go
manages
to
keep
Joe.
the ball alive despite the
Spin
tackle
move.
by Willison.
Oh, not
Fortunately,
quite.
He was there to make the tackle.
The scrum half can launch the next attack.
Absolutely critical
As we
intervention by
pound
the
towards them
defender.
again.
That tackle was
That's
nowhere
it,
near
though.
big enough. Ball kept by Bath. The tackle made, but the
Let's
pass
go
to
through towards
Roberts.
Roberts. Oh, we're more than it
Referee
now.
says that's a maul.
Go on, keep mauling it.
The defence puts an
It's
end
low
to the
towards the
drive by
line.
Bath.
Yes,
Great
good
work,
reward for the South
clinically
African.
executed.
Absolutely not.
Very
With that
decently
move,
this
they've
season,
really
finally
raised
gets a
their
try.
game.
Well, look at
going
the
straight in front for
concentration on the
Pearson.
kicker's face.
Should be missing these. Straight down the
And it's
middle.
through.
Looking comfortable again, 20-0. So after this
Mercer
one, we're
beneath
approaching
the
halfway
kick.
mark of the
Gets his
season.
hands
Should
free
I
in the
up it
contact.
to pro?
And a ball wrangled out of
Because
the
I
ruck.
don't think we've even
Gloucester, they're
conceded
going to work
points when
hard
I
for the
played.
ball.
Like,
Bath
it's
put an end
ridiculous.
to the attack with that turnover.
So that's too close to the
Marshall
fullback.
recovers the ball.
Boots it back.
The ball is taken cleanly. Manages to get the offload away.
Here
Oh,
comes
can
the
we get
support.
Rianson to
They still have control of the
drop it
ball.
off. Aim for the space. Could mark it
Taken
here.
by
No, he doesn't.
Marshall.
Okay. It's actually a good kick as well. Houston picks it up. No.
Really sharp thinking for that pass.
Good passing. Underhill. Oi,
And we'll
winger.
have a throw in for Gloucester. The
That's where the winger logic is like, oh, he's been tackled. I can't be asked to do anything. So he just stops.
Morgan
It's
throws it.
nowhere near to
Taken
that.
cleanly.
More than it.
That's a powerful
Been very
drive.
good to them as the ball.
Shaking the defence of Bath.
The line out. It's got less than a quarter of the game to go.
The ball has to come out. All have to
To
move
try and get
forward,
towards
or
our
the referee
22 for
will
once.
intervene. He
There's
gets back onto
no,
his
no,
feet to
Banner. I
challenge the
don't think
ball.
you're. I don't think you're who we need in that moment. There you go, Priest and special.
Recycled out of contact for Willison.
Oh, out wide. Oh, beautiful
Huge
passing.
opportunities on the wings.
And Joe, go on.
There's not a
Right.
great deal of support there. So that will be a ball for
Distracted
Bath.
quickly.
A poor pass by
Oh no,
Chuck.
he passed
Oh,
it to
that was
the
a
other
great
team.
tackle. Moster piles in to get the ball for his
It's a
team.
little kick over.
Well taken.
So that's a good kick from
And it
them.
ends up
Not
safe
quite
in his
though
arms.
for-
He's taken to the ground. Now
All
he has to
boys
release
there.
the ball. The ball is kept by Bath. Underhill teaming up with Roberts. Oh, that's a poor
they've
pass.
done another dangerous foul, have
No
they?
question about that. That's a clear foul.
Yeah, that
You got
tackle's
sent towards
really
the core of the earth.
borderline.
Oh my god. In it to our lock. So let's head towards their 22, shall we? So once again, a dominant victory. Always what about the sim
Caller
games
opts for
though,
a five-man line-out.
as you saw it.
They should be able to build something really good ball
Didn't
from
go
the
well
line-out.
last time.
Bad pass, didn't
As
reach
that
the intended
is a
target.
shocker.
Oh,
What the
sit
hell are you
down.
trying to do? Getting them in.
Gloucester keep the ball.
He's keeping the ball in play.
A great
He's got to
platform
try and
to
mount
attack
an
from
attack
here, from this
and
rock.
get out their half. There's long passed out to Joe.
Oh, that's a missed tackle.
Not
They
quite.
drive in to secure the ball.
Long pass. Oh, longer pass.
Might be
For the
worth
corner.
spreading it to the wing.
No, there was Roberts on the inside.
Excellent defence, and they've got the ball back.
Overturned.
Good passing.
There's a ruck
Oh,
being
good
created.
tackle.
Bath managed to recover the ball.
And Mercer for the
Oh, look
line
at
for
the
the number
energy,
8.
the
Not
dynamism
quite.
of it all.
Roberts, Underhill. Oh, he
Attack leads
deserves
to
a
a
try as well, does Underhill.
Gloucester
That's all
put an
they've won
end
it
to the
back.
attack with that turnover. Oh, he's stiff-armed.
Oh, they're trying to
It's a ruck.
escape their 5-metre line.
That ball's been taken by Bath.
Come on,
Great
there's men
platform
on the
to attack
right.
from here,
On
from
the left,
this
should I
ruck.
say. Oh no!
There's the
Oh,
tackle.
there was a little
Here's
gap.
the ruck being created.
Or his second try,
Managed to keep
maybe.
possession of the ball.
There's Harmer Webb
Pile
with a
into the
stiff
ruck.
arm. Get it down to around 3 metres away.
Some clearing out is needed
Oh, we
there.
turned it over again.
Gröbler finds his mate.
They set up a ruck.
Wasn't the best
A really good
defensive
contest
line
there. They
either.
managed to
We
get
get
the
away
ball.
with it. There's Judge.
Ball still for Bath.
And
As
a
we
ruck
try
is
and
forward.
pound towards the
Bath
5 metre
will
line with
keep the
time running
ball.
out.
Solid
Oh, they're going
handoff
to have a
there.
foul. That's
What
out.
superb defence by Brayley.
Oh, that was so
Just
close.
about win it back.
They're going to
Oh,
work
the
hard
scrum
for the
half
ball.
nailed again.
Now the support arrives at the ruck.
Need a set play, don't we? We need
It looks
something
like they're
here
going
to
to try
break
something
through their
special
line.
here, Ben. Something magic.
That's right.
Go on,
Nick.
Roberts.
Be really interesting to see what exactly.
Priestland.
That's it,
passes after
Priestland.
the tackle
Oh,
to
not quite.
Wilson. Oh no, that move not working.
Maybe they just need to spend a little bit
know
more
I've gone
time
this
on
way.
that at training.
We've got
That
more
was a
men this
poorly
way.
executed pass.
No, is that our chance gone?
Gloucester keep the ball.
It is.
Not long now, just
There's
a
good
few
kick
minutes
back.
to go.
Why are you just staring at the ball,
The
dude?
tackle made, but the ball kept alive. That's a clever pass
inside.
out of the tackle. They've got the ball back.
Oh no, we passed it to them.
Scrapping for the ball.
Seems like Gloucester survived. They're going to lose,
Gloucester will
but
keep the ball.
putting up a
Gets
fight at
through.
the end
He
here.
took good advantage of the gap.
Ball
Should be
still
ours
in the
now.
hands of Gloucester. That
Trying to
looks
score
like
some
it'll be a ruck.
points.
Gloucester still
there.
in possession of the ball.
Oh, met easily.
Oh, that's a terribly
Forward
executed
pass as well.
And
I
the
think
match
that
is
is game over.
Victory for Bath.
Loving it too much at this difficulty. So yeah, we'll definitely up it for next time. It's a bit ridiculous. As he was the best European Champions Cup player in 2017-18. There we go. So yeah, another easy victory. So yeah, we're definitely going to up it. But even, you know, the scores might go down a bit though. Might be like 10-7 rather than 20-0. There should hopefully bite a bit more of a challenge as you've got Worcester, the bottom club, against the leaders next time. Top 3 bottom it looks like. As Worcester with 7 points, we're with 27. As you've got a massive point difference. So let's do some team management. Lots of players are tired after that. So Bano out of here, get Judge in there. You know, Stammer's pretty similar. So you get Freddie Burns out there. We put a bit of a weaker side out. So we can just rest some players. So we've got the lock as well. Need to rest Mercer somehow, but unfortunately not finding number 8 we can fit in there, can we? Should we put Underhill there again? Just so we can try and rest Mercer. And then let's get... Where's Cook? Back in there as well. Get Jonathan Joseph. Actually, no, let's rest Joseph. Let's get Brew out there as well. I haven't seen a lot from Brew. And then let's put Watson on the wing for once as well. And can we rest Roberts up? Or we have to put Joseph in his place? I think we have to put Joseph in their place. No, we've got Max Clark as well. So, bit of a weaker back line, but still got some decent forwards there. Let's see. Oh, they've taken an early lead. Smashing us. Oh my god, we've lost. 14-12. Missed a conversion, got an injury as well. As next up, it is a big match against Saracens. As they've taken back over the lead now. Thanks to our second loss of the season. And they're taken by point difference. Got 6 better point difference than we do. We did get a bonus point knowing that loss to Worcester. So yeah, Underhill, get out of here. Let's get back Mercer. And oh, it was the winger making his debut this season. Gets injured immediately. There's Brute. So let's get him back out there. Let's get the first team back out there, shall we? For the next time, there's going to be a battle here, so let's get Priestley back in. Max Clark, let's get Roberts in there. Or was it Joseph? Actually, Joseph. Nah, Roberts has a 12. Yeah, and Joseph has 13. Is that it? Oh yeah, get Watson out of there. Where's Joe? There's Joe. One of England's bright spots for the future for the winger. Get Watson in as fullback. And I think that is it. Oh, actually no, we haven't played him for a while actually. You can go at fullback. Okay, now the front row. So we've got, or the forward shall I say. Replacement locks. There we go. Get the South African back in there as well. Maybe Mike Williams out of here, maybe. No, we don't have many locks, do we? No, we can replace him. And get Dunn back in there as our main hooker. And Judge and Cat pretty good, so let's try and sort out this replacement line as everyone's kind of all out of sorts here. Let's get the hooker up there. Flanker, fullback, winger. We have a centre, we've got a centre there. Watson will be the last replacement. So there you go. Blue set team. Oh, so we've got to look at these. So was it Rugby we want to maybe change? Could do the double dummy switch. Try that out. See what that's like. And then, of course, change the difficulty as well against our hardest opponents that you can get, Saracens. It could be a match-up for the final. You never know at the end of the season. But thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.